Geni, ya, salju, atap, langit.
Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope all of you are stayed in good condition. I'm standing up here who would like to tell you a story. But wait, as you have known it, every city of course has the greatest story. And my city, Probolinggo, also have legend story. One of that is the Legend of Ronggojalu. But wait, I believe that all of you haven't ever heard the story before. Have you? So today, let me tell you the story in detail. Let's start the story with long time ago, there lived a wise leader of village named Kirongo. He was a good leader. Under Kirongo's leadership, Banjar Sawah village was very prosperous, safe, and peace. Kirongo had two wives. Every wife gave him sons. From his first wife, he gave his son's name as same as his name, Ranga. Meanwhile, from his second wife, he called his son as Jalu. Both of them were wise, but Jalu had one different character with his brother. He was an arrogant man. One night, after Kiranga taught traditional self-defense art to his sons, he invited his sons to talk to him. Ranga, Jalu, all of you have been taught. My own knowledge had already given to you. And see, both of you did it so well. So, it's time for you to look for another knowledge, to develop your base knowledge, Kirongo told. So where and whom do we study to, father? Asked Jalu. It's up to you. I wish that both of you have a clear mind in deciding your own way of life. Never ever try to come back before you get experience and face your own problem by yourselves, Kirongo said. It was becoming a sad night for them, because the next day was the day which they left their father. At that time, their father used to remind them to take a different direction. When they could go, they knelt down and cried.
Well, brother, it's time for us to break up for a while. Let's prove that we are the best son of Kirongo,
Ranga said. Yes, I'm sure we done. Then, as Kiranga's wishes, Ranga and Jalu chose a different direction. Ranga went to the slope of Mahameru. Meanwhile, Jalu went to Lawangan mountain. When they had to arrive there, they were trained by their teacher sincerely. Time passed by. Ranga and Jalu had grown into a clever young man. They more and more clever to apply weapon. 6 months had been passed. It was time for them to go back to their house, but they totally forgot it. At that time, Bahmeru, Ranga's teacher, invited him to go to the mountain. They sat on a big stone. Then, Bahmeru told that Ranga's village was getting dryness. Ranga, go back to your house. All the people of Banjar Sawah are suffered and need your help, Bahmeru said.
What happened with them? Is there any problem? Asked Ranga.
Your father have already known about it, so you have to come back to your home and help him, Bahmeru said.
Surely, I'll go home tomorrow with your permission,
replied Ranga. And do you know, guys, in the other place, Lintang Kidul, Jalu's teacher, also ordered him to go. In that day, Rangga and Jalu were going home. When they had to arrive in the village,
Jalu, are you Jalu?
asked Rangga. Rangga, yes, I'm Jalu, your brother, replied Jalu. Let's go home and meet our father. When they entered to their house,
Father, are you okay?
asked Rangga. Rangga, Jalu, you have been here. Why are you just come now? I need your help, Kirongo said.
We are sorry, Father. So what should we do?
asked Rangga. There's a group of community cause all well of the water. It causes most of the residents reject to pay. The community closed all the river till the water dammed up, Kirongo explained.
What the hell is going on? Tell me, where are they now? Please, Father.
This all for us and this all for Banjar Sawah village, said Jalu angrily. Keep calm, Jalu. They are coward. They will come when we are careless, but they will not be brave if their rival is a strong opponent, said Kirongo.
So, what should we do, Father?
asked Rangga. Rangga, Jalu, I'm sure that your teacher already taught you some of knowledge. So, it's time for you to show me up, Kirongo said. Ha ha! I'm sure that I'm the winner, Jalu said. Then, they started to show their ability to their father. Hearing a louder scream, all the residents came to them. They were shocked how one family could be fighting. But all the residents were amazed to see the way they fight. Kirongo, their father, clapped his hand to appreciate his son's ability. Then Kirongo ordered them to stop fighting. Rangga and Jalu took rest for a while and sat around the residence. A few later, they continued their fighting. They could show the knowledge that they had gotten from Mbah Meru and Lintang Kidul. All the residents worried that fighting could break the relation. In the same way, Rangga and Jalu put their hands into one. They acted such they read a magic formula. Tapa! Geni! Ya! Jalu screamed. His hand aimed his brother. And suddenly, the weather felt hot. Rangga's body could be burned. But soon, he stamped his foot on the ground and screamed out, Salju! Atap! Langit! And do you know, guys, suddenly the weather changed to be cool. It made Jalu's body was shivered. Both of them toppled backward, but they stood up quickly. Heard a crowded voice. The community was damped up. The well water came to them, as Kirangas expected. The war became more extremely. The wind was getting hard and harder. Jalu was ready to attack his brother. He started to read the magic formula, but suddenly, Bayu Badra! Rangga screamed. Rangga's body began just high a tree behind his house. The wind could overthrow Jalu's body. Meanwhile, Rangga's body flight over while directed the wind into Jalu. Then, Ya! Angin! Gendeng!
screamed the magic formula to ward off Ranga's aggression. The wind was getting hard and harder. The wind that had been encrusted, bent in rotation. The rotation was getting big and bigger. A few later, well water overflows. Over time, it formed a lake. All the residents were happy saw the miracles. And do you know guys, up to now, people then call it Ronggojalu Lake. So ladies and gentlemen, this story the end. I'm Diya Sasmita, delegation from Nurul Senior High School. That's all about my story for today. Thanks for watching. See you.